EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Jamshedpur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Shevchenko. Imaz. Able to skip past his man. Really good challenge. Francisco Moura. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. Losing possession a bit easily. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. This attack looks highly promising. Shevchenko. Can he put them in front? Jude Bellingham. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. And PSG pushing for chance to put them in front. And cleared away. Moura. Baena. Imaz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, he's through here! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. An effective challenge. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And a confident clearance. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. This time, however, it will be a free kick. Afimiko Pululu and Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for PSG. This could level it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, we're into the final half hour. Opportunity. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Danger averted. Oh, big chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And they're making a change. Alexander-Arnold. 15 minutes left for play. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Xabi Alonso. A glorious chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Luis Diaz. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Opportunity it is. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And the referee has given them a corner. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Jamshedpur facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And support available. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. Xabi Alonso. High quality defending. Well, that ball looks promising. Must take the lead here. And into the net, a goal from Luka Modric to give his team a lift.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. Really good challenge. Shevchenko. David Beckham. Renato Sanchez. Now with Trincao. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Shevchenko. Diaz. Chance here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see again just how well Alexander-Arnold did to get the cross into such a good area. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Now Beckham. Andriy Shevchenko. And it's offside. That was very close. The first half here comes to an end. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? David Beckham. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. 3 goals without reply. Possession 1. He's going forward well here. Surely! Can they keep it out? Not really the ideal clearance. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Did well to clear it away. Eduardo Camavinga. Out of play, City throw. Well, it was their own throw-in. Kaká. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Camavinga. And a strong tackle. Chances on. And fired against the crossbar. Joan Capdevila. Olivier Boscagli. Kaká. Kylian Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Kylian Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Can they put it away? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Jamshedpur taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players, but they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding.
Opportunity. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Heung-min Son. Now with Tolisso. Imas. Determined defending. Makelele. And now Shevchenko. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Modric. And Diaz has it. Very quick thinking there. Heung-min Son. Imas. Opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. Modric, purposefully. Shevchenko. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Danger averted for now. Andriy Shevchenko. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Ante Budimir. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. He's in here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Son. Alexander-Arnold. Going well. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jesus Simas. Corentin Tolisso. Serge Gnabry. Modric. Real chance. Superb chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mbappe. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Thiago Silva. Budimir with it. Imaz. Nicely timed tackle. 10 minutes left for play. And he's broken free. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Son. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Son. A wonderful intervention. Luis Diaz. Oh, in with a chance. Can he finish? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Jamshedpur, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And there to intervene. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Shevchenko. Luis Diaz. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Modric. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Alonso. Shevchenko. And Diaz has it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Alonso. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Ugo Ekitike. Moussa Diaby. Luis Diaz. Outdoing his opponent. Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Luis Diaz. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? It's there for him. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection. And as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ao Tanaka. Andriy Shevchenko. Oh, superb skill. Untidy in possession. Andriy Shevchenko. Shevchenko. What a save! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Alonso, there to win it back. And Real Madrid have the ball again. 20 minutes to go in this one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Declan Rice. Ugo Ekitike. Alonso. Luis Diaz. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, that'll be a free kick. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. What was the keeper thinking? And now they can exhale with no damage done.
Well, he's got himself out of trouble there. That was a poor error by the goalkeeper.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Can he find the right pass? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Jamshedpur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Couldn't grab hold of it. Corner coming up. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Fernando Morientes. Teammates available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, attacking possibilities. It might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So 2-0 now. Luis Diaz. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shevchenko. A danger here as he runs at them. Shevchenko. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Shevchenko. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Is it going to... Shevchenko? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Andriy Shevchenko. This is looking threatening. Alonso. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Shevchenko. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. David Beckham. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Modric. Luka Modric. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Luis Diaz. Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity. In position. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Forlan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Diego Forlan. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.